Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Loosen up.
I hope you put this in the video.
No. Welcome to Fresh Fishing. I'm Foxy.
And I'm Wayne, as you know.
And today we're just going to do a little bit of a summary video, really, just to summarise all the videos that we've done so far, the venues that we've fished so far. And also just to kind of say thanks for everyone that's been watching. Thanks to anyone who's subscribed. It's really appreciated. It's obviously just a small channel. We're not doing it for any personal gains. We're just doing it because we want to get out there, fish different venues, and we want to capture kind of the adventures that we're doing and fishing. So
since we've been doing the channel, it's only been a little while. I think we've managed to put out, I think, 8 videos of us
different venues,
going to different venues, obviously fishing different places. So we're just gonna obviously just do a little recap on that, really. For me, myself, out of all the videos that we've done, I'll say all of them, obviously there's only 8 or so. Yeah. But for me, Tees Valley.
Do you know what? It's probably the nicest one I've had today.
The session that me and Foxy did, obviously after work, we dropped the pens, didn't we? We got out to Tees Valley and did I think it was like 2.5 hour session.
2 hour, I think.
Where we done that match.
Yeah.
Where you beat me on that little tiny carp, but they all count.
There we go. She's tiny, but guess what? She could just win me it. We've got 5 minutes left. Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was probably one of the most exciting ones for me, even though it was such a short session that we did.
Yeah.
It was probably the most enjoyable because obviously we was constantly catching. Yeah. And we had that little sort of competition between each other.
Yeah, between us.
In terms of like videos to watch that we've done, I'm gonna have to go with the Oaks. I was in stitches watching that video.
You can't put that in.
We didn't really catch that many. Obviously, I think I caught a decent sized carp. Very fishy, delicious.
Lovely fish, that.
Chuffed to bits with that. But yeah, the day was fairly quiet.
It was quiet, yeah.
But actually,
we were more preoccupied with just messing about.
Yeah, we was just having a laugh on the bank, and obviously we got quite a bit of footage of that as well.
Yeah.
So watching that back was fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was a superb release of the bows. Toilet facilities, A-OK.
How about yourself?
I think I don't know. I think for me, Tees Valley kind of stands out because obviously it was 2 hours of, like you say, it was just non-stop, and there was even bites that we missed. I would say Morndike was really good. Mainly because obviously the time of year that we went, the fact that I caught, 9 or 10 carp, something like that, and all the carp were pretty big, and the biggest coming in at about £9. And then also how they were fighting and stuff, they just give a really good fight. I can imagine you go back there in the summer and they'll be really up for it. Obviously it was a bit cold and stuff, so
yeah, I'm buzzing to get back there in the summer. And
then other kind of ones that I've really enjoyed is Parklands. Parklands I thought was class, and I like what they're doing there with one side being the match lake, and if you want to practice match fishing you can go and do that, but then the other being more of a specimen lake.
It's a beauty. Oh, well played.
She, son, is a bloody beauty. And then how they told us about you can night fish it if you speak to the owner. We get comments all the time, and we are obviously looking at the comments, replying to the comments and stuff. And we've noticed a lot of people, because obviously we want people to suggest places for us to go, and we've started to make a list, haven't we? So yeah, we've got a bit of a list of places that we're going to go, and we've got some comments here of people. So Daniel Charlton's told us basically on the cars video, he commented saying we should have fished peg 13 and we would have done a lot better, so that's one that we need to go back and do.
We've also got Harry McCabe,
yeah,
who's recommended Charlton's Pond.
That's one in Billingham, I think.
So neither of us have been there.
No.
So good idea to to get over there next year as well.
Our mate Vinny, we've been back and forth with him on comments quite a few times. Stuff he wants to go to Hilton Fisheries, and we've said obviously if he's going to be about, if we can arrange it, he can get involved. You know, we're not shy of meeting any of the subscribers or whatever. In the future, we'll probably do some kind of subscriber challenges and stuff. Would be quite cool to do
for sure. And we had Dave Horsfield quite a while back recommended Hemlington, and
that's a funny one because you actually live.
I live literally
stone's throw
around the corner from it. Yeah, I mean, I've walked around it a few times. I've seen people
Big,
fishing on there. Yeah, it's a lot bigger than any of the other lakes that we normally fish. Definitely willing to give it a go, and it's cheap as chips, isn't it?
Yeah,
£3.50, I think. Dave said it was. If anyone's got anywhere else to add, yeah, please help us out. Let us know.
Yeah.
Because obviously, it's just good to know other areas, other venues to try out.
And the other thing that we're obviously going to look at doing next year, bit of river fishing at some point, and then also we're gonna get sorted out and get some bivvies and get ready to do some specimen fishing as well. So that will be another kind of part of the channel where we're going to be going and doing some specimen fishing. What I think we're likely to do there is probably just to sign up to Tees Valley or something, just to try and continuously fish them lakes.
Yeah, we'll start on Tees Valley.
And then the other thing that we're going to try and do, we've got a weekend planned, the two of us, my dad and Jordan. Hopefully we're going to be going down to a place in Boston and staying for the weekend and fishing for
America.
Not America, unfortunately. Boston, UK, Boston United. And then we're going to try and get away and do a week somewhere. Hopefully we're looking at like Hereford, and we're going to try the River Wye. So yeah, just like really just mentioned there that there's going to be a lot more videos to come and a lot more to come. So it's just the start of the channel, really.
Thanks for staying tuned and obviously keeping up to date with our ventures and what we're doing, and obviously getting the comments and stuff. It helps as well. When we know that there's people that are interested in what we're doing. We're happy to keep on going and keep getting the footage out there and showing you lot what's going on. I mean, we have got there's one subscriber who's not constantly, but I think he's been to a few of the venues.
I think it was that Dave Horsfield
since the video. So that's fantastic. That's kind of what we were doing this for, to be honest with you. Seeing Dave do that is brilliant.
It's spot on, yeah.
You look quite handsome.
Oh, you look more handsome. Again, like, thanks for subscribing. If you come across this video and you're new, make sure you do hit subscribe. We'll try and be as funny as we can, or we think we're funny, and we'll try and catch as many fish as we can. But Merry Christmas, and make sure you have a Happy New Year. And we're probably not going to get a video out till I don't know when. It's all weather dependent, really.
Yeah, it's all weather dependent.
If it gets a bit warmer in Jan, we might get out on the bank.
The most recent video that we just did of Woodland Skylark, Big Mark watched the video, and he gave us a bit of critique, saying it's just a video of waffle now.
Yeah.
It's just big waffle,
and that's exactly.
You're
what
not catching any fish. You're just talking. So I think we need to start getting some fish on the bank, don't we?
Yeah. But at the same time, we want to keep putting content out there. So we think if we're going to go to a venue and fish it at whatever time, I feel we might as well still put it out there, because it shows the venue at that point in time and how it was fishing. We'll try and get out in January if it's warm enough. Hopefully we'll get a bit of warm weather and we'll get out for at least one session.
So yeah, stay tuned.
Cool.
Fishy delishy.
Fishy delishy. Thanks for watching again.
Thank you.
Happy New Year, Christmas, bye.